Jan Langner has devised many different things in dental technology. Luckily, I speak German. I could speak with Jan Langner, and he, at that time, did not have anyone in the United States that would use his product, and if they did, they came through a lecture in Germany that they found these pins. And so he said, I'm going to get you some dies to look at, and you decide what to do with it. He asked me if we wanted to market these pins in America. Okay, when I had Crocus, I realized that many of my complaints about contact came what we would call pushover contact. With other words, the crown would be fabricated on here. And as we all know, there is a little mobility in these dies. So this system has something that I did not see in any other system, and that is these block pins. The block pins are intended to keep these dies from moving laterally back and forth. On the bottom, these dies have a closure. With other words, the technicians cannot come to the brass pin itself, because we all know that brass is a soft metal, and if you repeatedly push on that, you flatten out these areas, and you can drag then inside of these shafts. You can drag material, and the dies won't seat properly anymore. The way the system works, the way the dies are sawed on a diamond blade that is extremely thin and extremely sharp, so there is no pressure applied, that the die is not parallel. I found that it was a very, very accurate system. So the way it's drilled, the way it's poured, the way it is then assembled with these block pins, I found that I had quite a reduction in comments on contact adjustments. And for a doctor to have a case like this, seating, and to have problems with units that seat but are by increments just a little bit tight in contact, when you start seating these down the line, even if you start in the middle and you seat out, it compounds each time by a fraction of a millimeter. There is merit in paying a little extra for getting something that's a little better. So that's why I did it.